Yeah, Coach, if you give us an opening statement, and then we'll open it up right away.
Yep, we're just really happy to get this one, you know. I mean, we've been waiting for the tournament all season long, and, you know, we played really well today. Shot the ball really well from the three-point line, which gave us a nice cushion in the first half. We knew that LIU would come back with a vengeance in the second half. They've got a lot of size, length, and athleticism, and we expected them to press a little bit more second half. I thought they did a great job in the second half getting us to kind of play at their tempo a little bit. But fortunately, we took care of the ball well enough and got enough stops down the stretch to pull this one out. Really happy.
Did you have any doubts that AC was going to play today?
Never. Never. Seriously, though, I told somebody the day she heard it that I mean, her leg would have to be falling off for her not to play in the NEC tournament. I mean, that's just how she is. And so, you know, she didn't practice all week. Had the boot and was really diligent in her rehab, doing rehab about 3 times a day. And today at shoot-around was probably the first time that she actually did most of the practice. She said it felt pretty good, and so we were going to give it a try and see how it went.
Only one here. This one hip that works, and it moves over here. AC, just tell me, you know, if you could tell me in your own words, you know, did you ever consider, even when you were lying on the ground there on Monday, that you might not play today? Cross your mind?
No, not at all. Cause like it was something that happened in practice maybe like a couple of weeks ago, where like we were just like focusing our attitudes into going into playoffs, and she said like something that like really meant a lot. She said that no matter like what's going on, like no matter how mad you get, because we get like really emotional in practice for fouls, and she's like no matter how like emotional you get, you have to realize that no one person's like bigger than this team, and like everybody, like you have to love your teammates more than you love yourself at that very moment. So like when I was thinking like rehab, and I was thinking, okay, my teammates mean more than this pain, so like I'm gonna play as hard as I can for them, and I was gonna give it a try, and if it like didn't work out, like, well, I didn't really consider it not working out, because that was my mindset in that.
Alysha, how big was it for her to hit a couple of threes to open the game like that, to show everybody that, you know, she is pretty okay and that, you know, she's still going to be a big part of it?
That was a huge lift to us, because at that time we needed something, and she gave us that spark that we needed, and so I think that was a huge key to us in the first half.
Were you at all surprised that in the second half or something, maybe, or at halftime, you're looking at the score and go, God, we're up at 20. Was that like a surprise at that time?
No.
I mean, no?
It wasn't a surprise. I mean, we said in the beginning that we wanted to set the tone and that we wanted to just come in and just crush them. You know, and that's what we did in the first half, so nobody was really surprised.
I would. No, I wasn't surprised, but
no,
20 points is a lot and a half.
I wasn't.
Yeah. So then they come back at you, and yeah, maybe we can talk about that a little bit. They were kind of, I think, got a little frantic there. They were pressing and, you know, getting a couple steals here, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's sort of they were really frantic there. All of a sudden, the leads started going down. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, like Coach said, they kind of made us play at their tempo, taking quicker shots than we needed to at that point in the game, and we had some turnovers and missed rebounds, and they got some easy shots and quick points, but you know, you got to stay together, and like Coach said, we took care of the ball enough and settled down and knocked down shots and did what we needed to do to pull it out.
No one knocked down a bigger shot than you. As I'm trying to recall, I think Alysha got double teamed, and you put the ball back to Gabby, and you take me through that. That was a big shot for you. It was 56-50.
Well, yeah. Honestly, I figured that my chances of it going in from 4 feet behind the three-point line were probably higher than if I tried to dribble and create anything. So I figured that with 4 seconds on the clock, I might as well just shoot this and not try and do anything crazy. So luckily, it just went in.
That seemed to give everybody a big lift, maybe a little sigh of relief, Gabby?
Yeah, I think it gave us a little breathing room at that point in the game, and so, I don't know.
Absolutely breathing room.
So, to sum up, everybody contributed, right?
Absolutely, and you know, we took care of the ball. One of these guys touched on it, but like this might be one of the first games all season where we actually have more assist and turnovers. And we only had 4 turnovers in the first half, which I thought was huge. That's huge for us, you know. I mean, that means we're we're moving the ball well, you know, we're taking good shots, good shot selection, and really, like, we could bottle that first half, we want to, because it was a combination of, you know, things going well on offense, and then really doing a great job on the defensive end, and so it was a total first half for us, you know. Second half, we had a few more turnovers and this and that, but really, I mean, everybody's fighting for their lives right here. This is survive and advance, and so, you know, second half of any game, everybody's going all out. I mean, you just have to expect that, you know, everybody's going to be throwing their best out there. It's losing, you go home. You know, and so it's a sense of urgency, and I thought we handled that really well when we needed to. They made their run, they made their push, and in the end we were able to gain our composure back, take care of the ball, and hit some really big shots down the stretch. And I think that being able to use our bench the way we did was huge. You know, I mean, it's nice when we look a little tired to be able to throw somebody out there and really not feel like we're losing all that much, and be able to rely on those people off the bench. And so, like, for me, just a total team win again, really. And I just want to carry that into Quinnipiac now.
Maybe 1 or 2 sentences about, I'll talk to you more about Quinnipiac. Their team obviously played very well here. And just your quick thought on that.
Well, we know it's going to be a tough game. You know, I mean, we'll get back to the drawing board, and we've watched that game, and we know some changes that we're going to go ahead and make. We've added some things to our defensive arsenal that I think can help make a difference. We know we have to rebound the ball. They have great size. And so I think we'll be ready. You know, 2 days at this point in the season. This is it, you know, Tony. And so we're just really excited about it. I mean, I'll speak for myself. I don't know about these guys. Like, to me, I mean, we're going to go wherever we need to go. Like, now, you have a chance. You could play anybody. Like, right now, you just got to get there and just try to play your best basketball at this most critical time of the year. So we're excited. We're excited to be going.